This parachute teepee comes with everything you need to get it set up. All the poles, all of the pegs, and the parachute shelter itself. Includes our custom built parachute teepee top, which slots easily into all of the poles. You don't have to worry about which poles to use. There's no A pole fits into B hole, so that makes things complicated. They're universal, so you can just slide whichever pole you've got closest into the next. Just pull out the middle pole and then adjust into a triangle or pyramid shape. Open up the dry bag. The parachute shelter will be packed so the top is right there for you. So all you need to do is grab it, put your thumbs through all of the paracord, and then hook it over the back of your tripod setup. Bring the shelter around and simply tie with a couple of overhand knots or a bow, just like doing your laces. We recommend you do at least 3 before you add the next level of poles. Poles are so lightweight and the system's so easy to put together that one person can do it alone. Once you've added all 3 poles, just adjust that rear pole so that it's right in the middle of the 2 poles you have at the front. Okay, start manipulating the shelter now, bringing one side around your front pole and then likewise on the other side there. Do up a couple more of the ties. Now it's time to fit the 3rd level. As you can see, we haven't had to worry about whether the poles go in any particular order. You don't have to prioritise one leg over another, just start slotting those poles in. Tie up the final few ties. In this configuration, you're using the parachute shelter folded in half, so you've got 2 layers here of material. Before you start raising the tripod, just make sure that the top layer and the bottom layer line up and that nothing's got caught higher up the pole. Then in you go and start walking those feet towards the centre. Do this in little increments, don't be tempted to do it in one big step because that will topple the teepee. Double check that nothing's been caught and that the shelter is equally distributed all the way around the tripod. Then you can start driving in your pegs. You can increase the tension in the fabric by adding some more pole sections or walking in the poles. Remember, if you do start bringing the poles closer together, you might start losing usable space within your teepee.